Our aim at the London Wine Festival is simple. We want to shake things up in this industry and bring wine and spirits into the 21st century, making wine sociable and approachable once more. We will also be connecting vineyards and brands directly to consumers. There's 3 areas we're actually focusing on. Firstly, live events, these being festivals and urban events in key major cities, with a focus on wine, spirits and non-alcoholic drinks. Secondly, data collection, big data. So understanding consumer spending and behaviour through our events and online marketplace. This will lead further down the line to huge marketing opportunities. And thirdly, many vineyards and brands don't have a direct route to market, so they will be able to take advantage of our online marketplace, which, coupled with our events that forms the underlying marketing strategy, means we'll be able to cut out the old antiquated importer model. So why are we doing what we're doing? Wineries and vineyards struggle to connect with younger audiences. Everything on offer presently is outdated and lacks any type of atmosphere or fun, putting off the majority of wine drinkers. And on top of this, younger audiences are actually drinking more better quality wine, as seen by the rise in wine bars opening across London and Manchester at the moment. So there's a disconnect between the 25 and 50-year-olds and vineyards and wineries. This is where we come in. Our goals are to address this problem by offering great experiences, products and services. Just imagine a festival with hundreds of different wineries and spirit brands showcasing their products along with other brands like tourism organisations who are all wanting to reach out to this demographic. These events with live music, amazing street food and games such as Patong, Jenga, air hockey, to name a few, lots of comfortable seating zones and areas for people to relax, enjoy some wine with their friends and colleagues. This is then backed up with an online marketplace. Firstly, after we analyse the data from the events, we will know exactly what customers have spent on what, along with what they liked and didn't like through our rating systems. Secondly, we will be able to recommend to those consumers drinks that they'll actually enjoy and that they can purchase from our online stores. Thirdly, brands can use our model to break away from the need to use importers. Our model means any brand can send their liquid at their cost to our warehouse, where consumers can purchase from our online stores and it'll be shipped directly to them. They can also store their liquid in readiness for our events, and should they have stock that they want to shift, they can do so at reduced prices either at our own wine bar at the festivals or via sales on the website. This would immensely benefit vineyards and brands. It would allow new and unique brands to break into the UK market, cutting out this importer model, whilst allowing for year-round online wine purchasing and subscription options for us. Starting in London, we will then expand into other key cities in the UK and overseas. This has all been inspired by the Amsterdam Wine Festival, who attract 20,000 consumers twice a year to what I believe is an amazing event. I've been there many times and I think it's just brilliant. We're taking what they're doing, but making it better. Plus, we're going to be creating this online marketplace and we're going to be expanding into new destinations. So our goals are to have 2 festivals in 2024, a summer and winter festival, with 2 smaller urban events thrown in between, really just as marketing exercises. Every brand we've spoken to is super excited about what we're up to, stating that this is exactly what the industry has been crying out for decades. Plus, we have huge support from industry experts. Joe Fattorini and Rob Buckhaven, just 2 leading figures in this industry who've reached out directly to us, asking how they can help us make this a success. You can see the market is only growing in terms of consumption and revenues, and as we've already seen, we know the popularity of wine drinking in the UK by the rise of these new wine bars opening across key cities. We make all our money through multiple channels. Vineyards pay anything from £2,000 up to £15,000 to have a stand at the event. We sell tickets to consumers, where we're expecting around 10 to 15,000 at both of our events next year. We take a cut on all the sales and all the stands, and we generate an income from sponsorship revenue plus our own wine bars at the event. Then we have our online retail shop selling the wine, spirits and non-alcoholic drinks. And probably the biggest piece of the puzzle is the data that we're collecting and building. This data can be leveraged in multiple ways, from running other events or working with third parties, all leveraging this from a marketing and advertising perspective to other brands, and is something I'd love to talk more about on a call. If this space or sector does interest you, or you do know of anyone who might like this, please let me know. I'll follow up with you, as I'd love to gauge your thoughts either way. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this, and if you have any questions, please let me know.